Hey guys, Technomentary with some exciting news around the iPhone SE second generation that has been rumored around to be released for a very long time since the iPhone SE was released. Now it is actually going to be available for pre-order on the Apple website starting April 17, 5 a.m. Pacific time and available April 24. While most stores are currently closed in the United States and a lot of the other countries, Apple is still allowing you to pre-order this phone on their website. Interestingly enough, the naming for the iPhone SE is just going to be iPhone SE, not SE2 as we would think, because they already have the first generation iPhone SE. That's the 4-inch one that was released in March 2016. Apple is also claiming this is the most powerful iPhone at a lower affordable price, featuring the Apple's A13 Bionic chip that is similar to the chip that's on the iPhone 11 Pro that usually goes for $1,000 and up. So if you take a look at it, it looks similar to the iPhone 8, how some of the body shape and design is. But the price we're going to be paying for this one is going to be around $399, which is a base starting price. It's going to be available in 3 different colors. You're going to have the black and white and then product red as well. You're going to have 3 storage configuration size as well. It's going to be in 64 gig, 128 gig, and 256 gig as well. Also to note, it's going to have the 4.7 Retina HD display compared to the 4-inch one that the iPhone SE first generation was. So this is going to be bigger, similar to the iPhone 6, 7, and 8 screen sizes. Well, let's talk about the chip a little bit more. So the A13 Bionic chip seems to be the most exciting feature for this phone because Apple is stating that it's the most powerful chip on any smartphone out there. The power is evident based on the fluid feel when you're launching apps, playing graphic heavy games, using it for work and school activities, and also playing around with augmented reality. Let's move on to kind of the camera specs. As you know, when it comes to camera, Apple is always looking to improve and innovate. The iPhone SE will feature portrait mode with 6 different modes to play around with. You're going to have the studio, you're going to have the natural, contour, stage light, mono, and high key light mono as well to be able to blur out image and focus on object. What's known a new feature that it'll have is called depth control. Additionally, Smart HDR recognizes face and intelligently relights it to capture more natural looking contours and skin tones. The camera also highlights and shadows detail in the background for amazing photos, so do expect that they're gonna have a great camera, although it's gonna be single camera on the back and the front is just gonna have one, not like the newer iPhones that have double or even triple camera. So we're gonna be limited on the backside with one camera, similar to like the iPhone 8 that you have. In terms of video capture, you're going to be able to record it at 4K with extended wide range for high resolution definition, as Apple kind of claims. New feature known as quick take, where if you're taking a photo and it finds a great opportunity to capture a video, simply hold the shutter button and you will be able to record a video of what you would do if you were trying to take a picture instead of having to swipe to the video mode. Also, you'll notice this time around the home button is back, so there is going to be no Face ID on the iPhone SE, and the fingerprint reader will also be available for all of your Apple Pay and authentication configuration for your apps and Apple Store as well. So if you were kind of worried that Apple wasn't going to bring the home button back, well, it has now reintroduced the home button again after removing it from the iPhone 10 and up. Also with this phone, there's a couple of S's out here that it's saying, this is going to be a tongue twister, but Apple is saying it's going to survive splashes, it sprinkles, sprays, splatters, and spills. So that's a lot of S's for you guys. The iPhone SE is water resistant up to 1 meter for 30 minutes. It's also not afraid for a little coffee, tea, soda either as well. And for dust, you don't have to worry about as well. It is dust resistant as they have advertised. In terms of the battery, as with new iPhones, Apple is always looking to improve its battery life and charging capacity. So the iPhone SE can be charged both wirelessly and using the 18-watt fast charge adapter, which the iPhone 11 features as well. Fast charge is a new way to charge iPhones. If you guys aren't familiar with that, Apple is saying that you can charge from 0 to 50% in 30 minutes if you're using the fast charge adapter, which is different from its original adapter used for other phones. So that will be included as well with this phone. Some of the other things to note and highlighted features are that it's going to have is True Tone to make image look more natural and easier on the eyes, and the iPhone automatically adjusts the white balance for your display to make it easy on your eyes. Haptic touch are tiny vibration sensation you feel whenever you press and hold icon to make it feel like a real button. You're going to have augmented reality that Apple relies on. Its technology is going to work seamlessly with those app integration. Also, you're going to have more improved stereo audio recording to make it more engaging and real. And then in terms of your cellular data and Wi-Fi app, iPhone SE supports cellular LTE at the gigabyte speed, and also it's going to be having Wi-Fi 6 for much faster browsing and download experience. And in terms of audio sharing, this is the first time that you're able to share audio with the integration of AirPods and Beats headphones, where users can share song, audio recording, and playlist as well. And then finally, you're going to have this mode for dual SIM kind of feature where you can have two numbers without having to carry two phones. So that will allow to have a personal and business numbers with a dual SIM eSIM technology that's built in as well. So those are the highlights of the iPhone SE. If you guys are looking to buy it, check out Apple's website to pre-order. Also, we'll be posting links to discounted iPhone SE as they come out available on Amazon and eBay. Do check those out. Also, hit that subscribe button, as we'll be the first one to get a hold of the iPhone SE for our unboxing and review to show you guys in first hand how the iPhone SE actually performs and if it really does hold up to what Apple is claiming to be the most powerful iPhone at an affordable price. So thanks for watching, guys.